Okay guys, this video is going to be very quick. I have a couple of sick children, so I took about 3 small potatoes and I boiled them, drained all the water off, and now I am going to make a really quick potato soup. This is great if you got some sick kids. First, you're going to drop in about 2 tablespoons of butter, and then you'll pour in your heavy whipping cream. And now that's a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. If you want to use just straight milk, use about a cup, okay? The next thing you're going to do is mix all of this together and also add your seasonings. Now, of course, I love garlic. Can't go without garlic. So I will be adding a little garlic. But first, let me go ahead and get my melody of seasonings here. If you have a good steak seasoning at home, then I definitely suggest using that. Okay, and voila, literally that is all you need for your potato soup. You just let it cook down, which is what I'll be doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and get a little garlic. And I say a little, my little is a lot. I love garlic. So I've got my garlic in here. I'm going to let this simmer and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Now, you top this soup with bacon and shredded cheese, and you have a great loaded baked potato soup. Okay, guys, so as you can see here, we have our potato soup. I like to leave a little bit of lumps. Sorry. I'll readjust. There we go. I like to leave a little bit of lumps in the soup, just so they have a little bit of texture to it. You can always just beat all that out of there if you want to. Okay, now, so we have our butter, we have our seasonings, our potatoes, and our heavy whipping cream, or milk if you choose. Remember, if you do milk, double it up. Now it is time for cream cheese. I'm going to put in about 4 ounces of cream cheese. And now all I have to do is let this slowly melt. The only other thing that's going to go in here is if you decide to put in some bacon. I always use it I always put the bacon to the side and let everybody kind of top it the way they want, just in case they don't want bacon. But bacon and shredded cheese is so good on this soup. So I'm going to melt this down. I'll give you a final picture, and voila, you have your quick potato soup. And again, this is a small batch, and that's why I only use 4 ounces of cream cheese. If you're going to make a big batch, by all means, use 8 ounces. Until next time, see you then. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and I was just thinking, let's say you find that your potato soup is just not enough, okay? You're making it for more people and you didn't make enough. So put in about 1/4 cup of chicken broth. My chicken broth has onions and all that stuff in it because it's, broth that I made myself. There we go. And then just mix it up really well because it's just going to add flavor, and it'll also give you a little bit more potato soup. So this will be how you can increase. Ooh, and I got a lot of steam again. This will be a good way for you to increase the amount of potato soup you have. But my potato soup is virtually ready. I'll show you one way that I serve it for my kids. And like I said, I leave a little bit of lump in mine. You don't have to. You can easily you can use one of those handheld blenders and beat it out. Or you can just keep stirring, let it slowly melt out, however you want to do it. But that's the potato soup. And trust me, it tastes a whole lot better than it looks.